Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue number 36 of Build the Legendary Cyborg ROBOCOP from our wonderful friends over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build along with me, hit up this link all the way along there. There's also a clickable version in the description below. Head over to the Fanhome website and take out a subscription for this beautiful 1/3 scale replica. You will not be disappointed, folks. Look at him in all his glory there. Let's have a quick shufty through the magazine. A new ROBOCOP true to his legacy, it says. The design of the main character incorporates changes. Making a sequel to a successful film is not, despite popular perceptions, an easy task. It's necessary to find a balance between what is new to attract a new audience and to meet the growing expectations of the fans, which is familiar. To reward the viewers who were captivated in the first film, ROBOCOP 2 knew how to find that middle ground. And if you look, there's a slight bit of bluing and colour variation to the suit there, folks, as well. So I'm hoping that I will come back at the end of this and I shall try to recreate some of this bluing effect on mine as well, folks. Keep an eye out for that. Right, same recipe but improved, it says there. Give these a read, folks. You won't be disappointed. Here's some CPU crime prevention unit info in this little data box there. This is what you've got in your model today. You've got the right inner thigh and the inner thigh detail going in, folks, okay? So it's basically saying just place this panel on, which is held in place by 2 angle pins and will only fit in the one position, folks. That's all it can do. There's where it's going to go on your model. And there's the rear view of it as well, folks, okay? So it lets you see what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. Toyota's violinist, concerto in B minor for robot and violin. And this is an anthropomorphic robot, or morphic even, that has 17 joints in both arms. Plays the violin, folks. How cool is that? And there it is there, doing a bit of the old trumpet. Yeah, so yeah, very impressive. Stem cell design there. Boost for regenerative medicine. This is an interesting field of technology or science that is beginning to take hold now, where it can be manipulating cells to give regenerative abilities to try to cure some of the ailments. Very interesting idea. That gives you all the therapeutic potential of it. Stem cells produce new cells through mitosis or cell division. And yeah, it's going to improve the quality of life for a lot of people. There's all kinds of things like neurological ailments and disabilities and things. And you never know, it could really become a thing. So I'm intrigued as to the direction that's going to go. Right, let's flip back through this magazine and get ready to get the bits and pieces on the bench. So you're going to need your leg. We'll just pop that over the back and we'll open this pack of goodies up. When we come back, we'll go through what we've got and do a little bit of assembly, folks. Right, it's giving us this picture here where we're putting this plate on, like so, okay? It's going to go round that way. It's just going to sit in there like that. Got a couple of angular pins on it. And it's just going to dress that little hole off like so, okay? So that's what we've got in there. And then this will end up resting in this thigh section over here. So it's going to come in somewhere like so when we go to assemble it, like that, okay? And that's what it's going to give us. And then over the next couple of issues, we'll get all the bits that fit this together but already you can see how this leg's going to start taking shape. And don't forget, this is the one that's got the hinged side on it, ready for the weapon to be concealed in the thigh there. So we're going to be doing that over the next few issues as well, folks. It's a nice simple addition there. But what that's gonna give you is that's gonna give you this stage of the leg assembly ready to go, folks. Okay. So if you'd like to take out a subscription for this, click this link all the way along there. Also in the description below. Head over to the Fanhome website and take out a subscription for your very own 1/3 scale RoboCop, folks. Also, to help me out, if you can just click the little festikins in the corner there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really helps me grow the channel and keep the content coming. And to be notified of the content, just ring that little bell. Select all, and that will give you notifications for all future uploads, okay? Not only Partworks, but also for all my scale modelling stuff, okay? Until next time, stay safe and well, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next issue. Bye-bye for now.